Hola, you beautiful specimens. Oh my goodness, you look so beautiful today. You handsome and beautiful men and women out there. You guys are great. Confidence. Look yourself in the mirror and be like, ah, damn, I look good. You look good today. Let's get into it in my quest to make the intros shorter, which I think I'm doing a good job. Shout out to all the Patreon supporters who are always supporting the channel. You guys are the absolute best. You want to support the channel directly? You can do the Patreon or just subscribe and watch. That will do as well. Comment down below, hit the like button, and let's get into it. We finally had our first real, it felt like a very upgraded car in the last episode of this career at Auto Club. And we will continue into a track that should be good for us. So we are off to Richmond, and hopefully, I think one issue we had at Richmond before was probably the tire wear. I don't really remember. Richmond was so long ago, I barely remember it. But we'll see how we do. We're going to use the same exact equipment as we did at Auto Club, as we are waiting for things to kind of repair and overhaul. We have $577,000 in the bank. We are not going to build a new engine just quite yet, because we have that fuel efficiency upgrade coming in 2 races. When that is done, we will go ahead and build another engine, which should help with fuel efficiency, which we're having a good amount of troubles with. But other than that, we're doing well. If you go look at our, first of all, here's Tony Stewart with a 67-point lead over Ricky Rudd, Mark Martin, Jimmy Johnson. It looks like it's Stewart's championship to lose right now, because Gordon is, look at him, 13th, 294 points down. That's tough. And Junior is also a little bit, not in the top 5, so it's a little bit struggling for him. But for us, all we're focusing on right now, we have 1 win, 1 pole, 1 top 5, 3 top 10s in 10 races so far this season, but the average finish is below that 20 mark. It's at 17.7, so we are doing a good job. We just got to keep it going there. Now for Richmond, this is the car. We're going to keep the same paint scheme. Everything's going to be the same. And for the sponsors, we also are running closer. We have 8 races left on the sponsors. They're all around about 80, which is good. But we need to just keep it going. Hopefully we can get $1 million in the bank at the end of this race. We'll then probably spend a lot of that money overhauling and repairing stuff. And then, hopefully we could just keep it going as it goes. The next few races this season will be Richmond is up next, then the Coca-Cola 600. Before the Coke 600, you have the All-Star race, which we will be in because we did win a race, and then the MBNA Armed Forces Family 400 at Dover. So we have some interesting races coming up next. The next episode will be the All-Star race, and, well, it might just be the All-Star race only, because if I did the All-Star race and the Coke 600 with a 25% Coke 600, which is 100 laps, yeah, probably not going to do that along with the All-Star race. Let's go to the race. So we're going to have a little bit lesser car than Auto Club, but it's still pretty good. 72.66. The 66 tire wear is a little bit a worry, but it should be okay. And then this engine is currently getting repaired right now, so hopefully it'll get back up to a 70. We'll use 71.62 for that in the engine part. And now we need downforce for this race, so we will go ahead and, it's not a secret. We kind of do gotta focus a little bit on the downforce, but that's why we are building a new downforce. It takes 8 races time, but in that time we will hopefully put a new downforce R&D upgrade in there to be able to do something. Car rating of 69, that is nice. And let's go to qualifying. We're not going to be downshifting here, and hopefully we have a good run here. This was a good track for us. I don't entirely remember how it went last season, but it should be a good track for us, or it's going to be a terrible track for us. I really don't know. You guys probably know because you have better memory than I do, but I don't know. The car feels a little uncomfortable, but I think looking at the times, it should be a good lap. P5 on lap 1. Ooh, a little bit sideways on entry, but we have a shot at pole here. If we just can put together a clean lap. That was right by the wall. It's just a little too loose on entry for my liking. I can't get into the corner to get it set because it's sliding. It's a 20.4. That's definitely pole position. It was an uncomfortable lap, but the car's fast. So, yes, Richmond's a good track for us. But it's uncomfortable. Having to do 100 laps, because this is a 100-lap race. I don't want to tighten up the car. This is so... The front is not the problem, it's the rear. The rear sliding on entry, and if you can't get the car right on entry, it just kind of ruins everything. So I could go down on the rear springs. I'll just go 47, 47, I'll run the first run. If I need to tighten it up, I'll put a wedge adjustment on the first stop. But we're fast, but it's just not comfortable. For a 100-lap race, that worries me, but we'll see how it goes.
Welcome to Richmond, Virginia, the site of the action for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, here on MRN. What's in store for us on this track, Barney?
This is a fast track, even though it's less than a mile. Richmond's smooth surface gives the drivers plenty of room to maneuver and make clean passes, but you'll still see a fair share of bumping going on out there.
The Unical 76 car seems to have a knack for these short track qualifying runs.
You know, you're right, Joe. He was really fast in qualifying, and that's the easiest part of these short track races. The hard part is taking care of your car. Sometimes at the finish of these races, the cars look like they just ran in the local Saturday night demolition derby.
Bill Elliott has not fared well on these short tracks this season.
You know, these old short tracks are tough. The tight turns, the hard braking, and oh yeah, the traffic. I can see why drivers would have a tough time. Let's see if he can turn things around.
Ashton Lewis is having some trouble in the points this year.
And of course, nobody wants to be on the bottom of that points list. He'll have to work extra hard to pick up spots. Not an easy task to dig yourself out of a hole in this series.
Okay, I'm not expecting to keep the lead, or maybe I will. I don't know. I really don't know how we'll do this race. It's gonna be mostly, it's gonna be a miracle if I don't wreck. I'm being completely honest. It's tough to drive, and I'm fully expecting the competitors here, the AI, to be quick. We have quick cars right behind us. You can see already on lap 1. It's just, it doesn't really matter how much you back up the corner. It's just it will get loose no matter what on entry. And we'll see right away what kind of car we have. I'm going to take it pretty easy and try to save the right rear. And right now we're pulling away. So at the moment, it's looking very good. But let's just see how this goes for a little bit. Okay, at the moment it's going very well. 5 laps in, we've pulled away. It's only Ricky Rudd that's a second behind us, 0.8 to be exact. And then 1.8 to Junior, 1.9 to Jimmy. So right now we are in the clear. And this is going to be... I hate these types of races, because these types of races challenge my intelligence, and we all know I'm not the smartest of lads, okay? It was very clear. These are the types of races where you can't go full throttle 100% all the time. I have to back up the corners and not wreck the car, because the car is very unstable, and I can easily spin it on entry. So it's one of those races where I actually have to just drive at 70% essentially the entire race and keep the car under control. So let's see if I can do that. It's 7 laps in. We clearly have the fastest car in the short run, at least. We'll see what tire wear does, but if Richmond's any indication, usually our tire wear is pretty good around this place. So we could be looking at win number 2, but it depends. It depends on how this goes. I'm actually staying away from the bottom because it's just easier to enter the corner if I enter a lane up. So taking good care of my car right now. 1.1 seconds to Ricky Rudd. See, I overdrove that. See how I'm sliding in? Now, that looks like a very good corner, and yes, I probably gained time there, but it's too risky to be sliding into the corner like that. I have found my line in turn 1. Let's see if I can do it again. Hold on. It's a little bit challenging. There we go. Enter second lane. Slow it down. I didn't cut down enough there, but I don't know who did it. Was it Gordon back in the day? But there's a line you can run at Richmond where you just enter high and then diamond the corner and cut all the way down. And it works if you have drive off, and that's what I'm trying to do, just to minimize the risk on entry. So just enter high, and you can see I'm still sliding there, but then I want to cut down and then come off. So that is the line I'm trying to run. Let's see if I can actually do it. That's interesting. Right front tire wears out first, then halfway on fuel, even though I feel like I've been on my right rear tire this entire race. Here's my little line I want to run. See, that's how we do it. Just like that. Minimizes the risk on entry, and then I hit the wall and make myself look like an idiot on exit. I told you, I'm not the smartest of lads! And that's what happens when I lose focus just a little bit. So it's on edge. I'm telling you, it's on edge. This is not easy at all. And now lap car is going to make it even more difficult, because essentially I just can't run the line I want to run, so I don't have the entire track. So that's going to be difficult, but it should help me if I can get through the lap cars quicker than our competitors, who are still 2 seconds behind. Actually, that looks like less than 2 seconds to Ricky Rudd. It is 1.4. Okay, I lost a lot of time on that lap. Wow. It was 1.8. Now it's 1.4. So let's see if we can maneuver the lap traffic. For the rest of this race, we're essentially going to be in lap traffic. So that's going to be very key. And so far, it's working. I'm going to go up on the wedge on the pit stop, though. I need more security. I cannot be running like this for 100 laps. There just is no way. It's just way too risky on how sideways it is. I'm not as good as Kyle Larson, okay? Okay, video game me is not as good as real life Kyle Larson. I can't hang out the right rear every single lap and not wreck. I always like to say, my driving style is like a bottom feeder. Even on iRacing, whenever you had to run up towards the wall, I was never good running up towards the wall. I'm a bottom feeder. I like my snug race car. I don't like hanging out the right rear. It's not. I don't find comfort in that. Which also explains why I absolutely suck. I told you, I'm just not an intelligent lad. Do I dare make it 3 wide? Well, I'll try it. I'll back up the corner here. Backing it up, just staying right by the line. And that was actually really nice. Okay, that was good. We move on. Let's see what the gap is at the line on lap 27. I'd love to get to lap 50 so I can make it on one stop, but I don't think that's going to happen. The gap to Ricky Rudd is 1.4 seconds still. They're not letting me go. They're still right there. Oh, look at all these chickens that we got put down a lap. 1.8 seconds to Ricky Rudd. I'm going to have to find my way around these guys. Luckily, I can still run my little diamond line right there. Make sure we don't make any contact. And then nice and easy in a 3. Okay, I guess I overdrove that. I felt like I backed up the corner, but Mr. Wallace wanted to back it up even more. We passed that. So far, have had no trouble with lap traffic. Still 1.8 seconds to Rudd. And we got to pit soon. There's not a lot of fuel left. There's 2.8 gallons left. Very low on fuel. It's going to be a 2-stop race. That gave me right front damage? Really? I'm slightly worried someone can... You know, at Richmond, someone's always able to go really far. Slightly worried someone can do it on one stop. That would suck if I lost this race because someone could do it on one stop and I can't. Oh, pit stops are starting. Okay, no, there's no way, right? There's no way someone on this track can do one stop. They're starting to pit at lap 35. There's absolutely no way. So maybe I have hope. Let's see what it is now. 1.7 after 2 laps. Or was that 1 lap? I think it was 2 laps. I'm going to run this thing as far as I need to. Or should we not? I should probably be smart and split it pretty evenly. Lap 36. We'll come in. There's a lot of cars on pit road, though. 1.3. I want to come in this time by. I don't want to run on old tires for too long. But really, tires don't really, I think, matter too much. We're going to come down pit road. Books, Lewis. Books. No. There's too many cars. Don't want to get held up like that. Never mind. All right, next time by. Books. Next time by Lewis. Books. 0.4 on fuel. I don't got a lot left. All right, I should get a clean entry in a pit road before. I've sped on this pit road before. Let's not speed on it this time. I'm just going to let it coast in. Beautiful scenes. 4 tires and fuel. Don't repair damage. I'm way too low on the... yeah, we're going to go up around, half around. Please don't come out. Don't come out. Stay right. Stay. Oh, thank God. Whew. See how close I am to... That was bad. I should have entered a lot closer to the wall. We're fine. Okay. Pit crew. Hi. We only have a 1.8 second gap to work with, guys. We can't have mistakes, to say the least. Need a fast stop. That's great. 7.6 on the rights is absolutely beautiful. Keep it up. I love you guys. I'm going to buy everyone dinner tonight. Oh, beautiful scenes. Oh, it's a 15.2. Everyone give the round of applause. Standing ovation. I can't stand right now because of my setup. My legs are like squeezed down here, but standing ovation for the pit crew. Good job, guys. That is wonderful. We are back on our way. Let's get going here. Let's not interrupt with anyone, and we are off. Hopefully we'll keep the lead. I do not know, but hopefully. All right, leader is coming out of pit road now. Who is that? We're in second. Who's in the lead? Is it Rusty Wallace? Where did Rusty Wallace come from? Is it Rusty Wallace? It is Rusty Wallace. Rusty Wallace is in the lead. All right, so we did lose the lead on a 15.2 second stop. Rusty Wallace must have short pitted. That's the only explanation. So that means his tires might go. I wonder how. Did he pit lap 35? Could be. How many fresher laps do we have on him? It'll be interesting. Let's go run him down. Kerbush is going to block me. Yes, he is. All right, that's going to make this a little bit tougher. Gonna have to dive it in pretty deep. Little bump and run. That's what happens when you're a lap car and you're blocking me. I move you out of the way. And then I'm a little... The car is definitely tighter. Let's say that. But it definitely is more secure. I feel a lot more comfortable with it. So I'm happier with it. It might be a little bit slower, but that's fine. It gives me, you know, sense of peace that I won't probably wreck the thing. And I could drive it in a little bit deeper on entry, which helps with making passes. So we will have to make a pass. Right now, Rusty is showing some decent speed. He checked up off the exit of turn 2 right there. I just got to be patient, keep up with him, see if lap traffic can hold him up. We look basically even on speed at the moment. Ricky Craven's going to block. Of course he's going to block. That's fine. I'll just arc the entry, dive. See, I couldn't do that before if I didn't go up on the wedge. So essentially, I could just dive it in a lot deeper. We sacrifice a little bit more speed on center and exit, but I'm able to make passes. I'm able to be more aggressive. So that's good. And someone just blew an engine. Who is that? Is that Kevin Harvick who blew an engine? It looks like it may have been Kevin Harvick because he has blown an engine. And here we come. Look at all that time we just made up and almost made a pass for the lead because Harvick made Wallace check up and it was all chaos. And here we come. It's a battle for the lead. It's Rusty Wallace versus Malito Radman. Here we go. Will Malito Radman make a clean pass? Will he put the bumper to him? It's too early in the race to put the bumper in him, Daryl. You got to make sure it's a clean pass here so you don't get him mad. And it's going to be, he's going to fight back on the outside. Here comes Rusty Wallace on the outside. Malito Radman on the inside. Wallace drives it in deep. And Radman gets the run through the center of the corner. Clear on exit. And we retake the lead. But now I have to pull away because if we lost the lead on a 15.2 second stop, I'm going to have to make sure I give my crew chief or my pit crew some margin of error here in case they do not give me another 15.2 stop. So it's time to drive. Let's go. And it looks like Rusty Wallace's tires are falling off a cliff. Already pulled out a good lead in 2 laps since we passed him. And I'm going to keep a very close eye on that 2 car. I will not let him short pit me like he did on the first time. So once pit stops start, I'm going to keep a very close eye on when the 2 pits. The second he pits, because if you look at the leaderboard, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yes, you can. The leaderboard, 3.1 to Gordon. So we have a decent-sized gap to Gordon. You just got to keep an eye on Wallace, make sure that they can't short pit us to death like they just did. So it looks like we pitted lap 37 last time. Ooh, it's looking like 67 to 70 is what we're looking at right now. That's probably when we'll come down pit road. Oh, hold up. Hold up. There's something interesting going on. No, no, no. Almost wrecked it. We're fine. I was looking at the leaderboard. The reason why I was looking at the leaderboard, Jeff Gordon was 3.1 seconds back on the last lap. I did not run a bad lap. He is now 2.5 seconds behind. I don't know what is in that 24 car, but he's catching. He's now 2.2 seconds behind. Rusty Wallace is about to get passed by Gordon. Now, what strategy was Gordon on? I'm pretty sure he pitted after us. I'm very confident he did. And Gordon has just passed Wallace. He has flown by Wallace. And Jeff Gordon is the fastest car on track. Here he comes. What's the gap? It's 1 point. He's gaining 0.4 a lap. What in the world is in that 24 car? Okay, it's worry time now. It's definitely worry time. That 24 car is a rocket at the moment. Let's check what the gap will be at the end of this lap. My right front tire is wearing because, yes, I'm definitely a lot tighter, but I'm more secure. What is the gap? It was 1.7. It is now 1.6. What is in that 24 car? He's flying. I wanted to take it easy, but now I can't. I have to push this thing as hard as I can to see if we can pull away. They got 3 lap cars in front of them right there. Hopefully I can keep going. 1.5. Jesus Christ, I'm being chased down by Superman. Oh, Lord have mercy. That red and blue 24 cars, it's growing in the mirror. 1 second behind. He gained 0.6 on that lap. Oh, my Lord. Help. Put the siren out. Someone help me. I'm being chased down by a Superman maniac. Oh, God. I'm really trying to push this car, too. And he's just flying past lap cars. He's getting through the lap cars better than I am. As, Biffle, let me go, please. All right. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. He is scaring me. I am driving. Go, 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 go. I can't get the car to turn on exit. I'm losing a little bit of time there. Here he comes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Help me, help me, help, 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 help. Oh, pit stops have started. Okay, that's what I thought. They're short pitting to make it to the end. Lap 62, they can make it from there. I gotta watch that 24. All right, we're gonna have to short pit Gordon. That's our only chance to win this race. It's 3.6 seconds back to third place. So let's keep an eye on Gordon. I'm getting absolutely held up here. What is going on? People are pitting. There's a DuPont Chevrolet Flames car coming after me. Nemechek, you've blocked me like 3 times this race. Just F off already. God, that entry was tough. I'm in the wall. Here comes Gordon. Oh, God, I got blocked. Blocking. Oh, no. What is in that race car? I was trying to. Oh, my God. All right, I'm gonna chase him down. Come on. Get back to him. Come on, put the bumper to him. I gotta keep up. Is he pitting? No, he's not. All right, now we gotta determine when. I was gonna try and stay out to hold him up, but now that he got around us, probably gotta think about pitting here soon. Right now, we're getting into the window, 67 to 70. This is the window I wanted to be in, but we're keeping up with him. I'm going for it. We're putting the bumper to him. Let's go! It's a 1v1 battle between Gordon and Radman, and yo, there's another little tap. Gordon's not gonna be happy about that. He passed Radman clean, but here comes Malito. He's coming back after him. Can he use the lap car as a pick? Daryl, can he do it? I don't know, Larry Mack. Can he do it? He's gonna do it. Use the lap car as a pick. Let's go! Radman takes the lead back. And I can't get off the corner. All right, put Burton in the wall a little bit. We're fine. Let's go. Let's try to drive away from that 24 car. I just got really tight in the middle of the corner. Here comes Gordon. He's not going to put the bumper to Radman. He's going to race him clean. And he's going to try to get on the bottom in 1 and 2. Is he going to get to the bottom? He is going to get to the bottom. He's going to... Oh, Radman's pinching him down. And Lewis. Books. Oh, Radman! Ah! No! Get.
Yellow flag now waves as the field makes its way back to the start finish line. But we are under a yellow flag condition.
I can't believe I just did that.
Looks like some extra hours in the body shop this week.
Shut up. I told you that pit road. It catches you. Where are we? I don't know what's happened. I genuinely have no idea. I'm going to come down pit road. We lost the lead 100%. But how many lead lap cars were there? We're at the tail end of some line. I don't know what the situation. Did I really just throw this race away? I just threw this race away. We're going to restart like 20th, aren't we? We're so far back. We're at the tail end of the lead lap, aren't we? I don't really know what's going on, but I'm going to go back down on the wedge. Lower on the PSI because it's going to be less of a run. This is so confusing. I don't know what the race situation is. Gordon is in pit road. The key is, where will we restart? Are we going to restart 6 cars behind Gordon? Or are we going to restart at the tail end of the lead lap because I wrecked? I don't really know. Dear. I did say I was going to wreck this race. I just didn't think it would happen on the entry to pit road. Alright, let's see where we will be. It's... Okay. A few cars stayed out. We're in P8. I gotta get to the bottom. I gotta go right now. Alright. Buckle your seatbelts. I'm about to do some crazy... Ah, Jesus. I can't do some crazy leap word. I can't do it because right now Casey Mirrors wants to go to the bottom. Alright, there we go. I gotta go right now. Gotta go. Please hold up that 24 car. Everyone hold up the 24 car. Who's the leader? Is it the 24 car? It is the 24 car. Hold him up. I'm on my way. I have a short run car. Hi, Orkin! Get out of the way! I'm on my way! I need to calm down. I need to seriously calm down. No, Labonte, block the 24 car. Don't let him go. We're in P4. Jimmy Johnson, I'm going to dive bomb the living hell out of you. And they've let the 24 car through. Okay, well, get out of my way, everyone. I have to go chase a Flames car. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm driving it in way too deep. Okay, luckily, using other cars as a barrier. Okay, what's the gap to the 24? It is 1.8 seconds. Oh, that's going to be tough. Oh, that was so clutch. I got around everyone, basically. Just got to get around Labonte so I could run the line I want to run. And I'm absolutely sideways right now, but it's working. Okay. So we got around those guys. It's still 1.8 seconds. So now we can kind of run the line we got to run. I got to drive it in deep, cut the corner off. I loosened it up, so we should be able to get some speed coming out of the corners now. We were the fastest car on track at the beginning of the race in clean air. We're all on the same tires again. So there's no one has a tire advantage. It is Gordon, Jarrett, and then us. The gap is still 1.8 seconds. It has not changed. I'm going to drive the living hell out of this car to try to catch him. Man, I pray to God we catch lap traffic. 20 laps. Will we catch lap traffic? I got no idea. 1.6. Come on. I got to drive the race of my life to catch Mr. Gordon and still get around Dale Jarrett. But passing guys really isn't too difficult, so I don't think that's going to be that much of a problem. Absolutely sideways into 3, but it's fast. It's not safe anymore, but it's fast. If I wreck, I wreck. I don't care. 1.4 seconds. We gained 2/10. Got to make a move on Jarrett. Just got to get this over with quick. That's a perfect 1 and 2. Gonna move him up the track, give it a little bit of contact. Oh, no. I'm stuck. Get out of there. I don't care. Leave me alone. We lost so much time there. It's back to 2 seconds. It's a 2-second gap. It's 2 seconds. That was terrible. Okay. 1 car to chase. Let's go. Oh, that was a perfect lap. Come on. What's the gap? Tell me it's down. 1.7. Okay, if I run perfect laps, I can cut it by 2/10. Okay, just gotta run perfect laps. Again, that's a perfect 1 and 2. Get the drive off. Put the power down. Don't lift. Right by the wall. That's perfect. All right, I'm in the groove now, baby. I'm in the groove now. Let it slide on the entry of 3. Then pick the throttle back up. Oh, let's go. Oh, God, I feel like I'm on drugs right now. 1.5, 2/10. I want it. I want my win. Yes, another perfect entry. Oh, my Lord. And I'm going to hit the wall. Yep. Knew I was going to hit the wall. I knew I was going to absolutely destroy it. But, oh, well. I'm going to... yeah, come on, car. Just please turn. Oh, God. I've lost the momentum. I've obliterated my right front tire. Okay, and I have damage on the right front now. Okay, hold on. Take a breath. Okay. First of all, let's not throw away a beautiful top 5 finish. You gotta think about that for a second. You know, can't just throw away everything for a race win. It's now 3 seconds. It probably is over, but Gordon's catching lap traffic. There's still a chance. Even though the right side of my car is destroyed, there's a chance. I can't get off turn 2. I'm so tired. My right front tire is now, or my right front fender is red. The lowering of the PSI is hurt because now I'm struggling with the rear tires. It's over. We're not winning this race. I threw it away on the entrance of pit road. That's where I threw it away. But to be fair, if we can close out the last 10 laps with a top 5, I will be very, very happy with that. I was not expecting to compete for a win. We ended up competing for a win. I had fun. All right, 9 laps to go. Let's just bring this thing home. Probably gonna lose second because if I hit the wall one more time, I might DNF my car. So gotta take it easy now. Only a lap and a half to go. Credit to Mr. Gordon. He's cutting through the lap traffic like butter. I mean, we're still 3 seconds behind. I was abusing my stuff trying to get to him. I don't think that car was just too fast. We saw it before the caution how fast that car was. It was very quick. It was a very quick car. Luckily, Rusty Wallace and Dale Jarrett haven't really put up a challenge to us, so we are going to come home in second place. Just gonna carry through 3 and 4, and that is a wonderful result. Auto Club, we get a basically like a top 10, and we get second at Richmond. Starting to get into a groove. Dale Earnhardt Jr. we put down a lot. We put down a lot of cars a lap down on that first run. So I say we could take positives out of that. That's a good run. The good news is it's another race where we get all of the money, $570,000 from the sponsors, 1.1 million. That's a very nice guitar in the bank, and now we can go ahead and do some stuff. But we have the All-Star race next, where we will race for $1 million, and we just had some stuff overhauled and repaired, so we can actually just before we leave today, we can take a quick look at the points to see what happened there. Stewart had a rough race. It is now 18 points between the top 3, and with Gordon winning, he has cut it down from 294 to 202. So Stewart had a little bit of a rough one there. But it's fine there. So let's actually take a look at what we will have in the All-Star race. Sponsor news +1, that's good. So they're going up, that's good. So in the All-Star race, we will have chassis 6, which is it's all right. Well, technically, we could run chassis 7, but I think they do accelerate tire wear in the All-Star race, so let's not do that. Engine, it will be engine 6, pretty good. And then for the body, it will be the body's a little bit weak. It'll be body 4 probably. So that will be what we run for the All-Star race. Is it good enough to win it? Probably not. Well, I'll try like hell, to do it. So I'll see you guys for that one. It'll be a video on its own, just the All-Star race, and then we'll do the Coke 600. So 2 races at Lowe's Motor Speedway. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. I want to do something different tomorrow. I got to reinstall a certain game to do it, but we want to do something different tomorrow. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not already. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to go get Chipotle. Peace out.